Alright, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Saturday afternoon. At the very least, we must be finishing NieR Automata. I am positive. And I've spent so much work this past week, both in between this stream and last stream, and this in between the other stream and the other stream, getting this finale to NieR Automata set. So I'm going to where do we first get access to I think this can work. So in between this and last stream, the hardest thing that I had to do, or I guess the only thing I had to do, because I did some work off stream, is I basically found a couple lists online of all the materials that I needed to level up the weapons that we had up to this point. And then basically I had to work on, a lot of it was buying, but a lot of selling and getting of money to then buy and sell and get things from like a meal shop. And basically just make it, if I did the math correctly, I should have the items, like the upgrade materials, and the money to upgrade every weapon now we have up to level 4, which is needed for what we're doing for our finale here. So what I'm gonna do,
records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
What I'm gonna do is level up our weapons first, and then we're gonna start in on all the other minor endings. And then we'll go from there. We'll get the other rest of the minor endings, and then we'll go for the true finale ending, and then we'll call it and then we'll call it a finale. The Coliseum stuff, I've just ultimately decided I'm not going to do it. I think I talked about it mostly last stream as well. Maybe I do that at a separate time, just probably not today, and maybe not on stream at all. I just don't really care to. I think you get, like, there's another, like, alternate ending thing that I guess you could see. There's maybe some cool high-level bosses, some more cosmetic stuff that obviously at this point to us in the game aren't going to matter a ton because we're nearing completion anyway. So, yeah, that's basically what the Coliseum stuff is going to have for us. Not really my jam. I'm pretty sure I can upgrade all of the weapons, even the ones that are still at level 1 at this guy's shop, so that's what we're gonna do. And just to peek behind the curtain, as I'm pretty sure one of the endings that we need is gated behind getting all of our weapons to level 4. So that's why we're doing this mostly. The other quests that we have that is preventing us from 90s, or you know, is at 97%, and so there's this one. I talked about it a bit last stream. I'm at 94%. Maybe through all these endings, maybe we get to 95%. If we get through all the alternate endings and we don't sit at 95%, it's going to be a shame. I don't know if I have the heart to try to find like 1 or 2 more random ass monsters after all the work I did to try to get it up to even 94%, because the last ones I couldn't find were like really annoying. And so we'll see. We'll take stock once we get to that point and see if it's worth, and if I can try to find like 1 more maybe. But let's slowly, and like I said, I think I have the money and the upgrade materials. I think it was a lot of math. I had 2 different notepads open. I was tabulating all of the items, and I hope I counted everything right as far as items I needed, and I've bought like some exact amounts, so I'm really hoping that we don't get fucked over. Like I said, a lot of it was fine past the beast hide and everything. There was just most of the items I needed. I just needed money to then buy stuff at like shops. And then I just looked up online like what shops. So it was like the meal shop, It was the scientist shop. I needed to buy some like meteorites or something. And then there was like a Pascal shop at one point in the story once you've wiped Pascal's memory, which was upsetting, to buy like some machine parts. I think there was another shop, but I don't really know. I just don't know. So let's go. We'll go from the top, and then I will, just so that we keep everything straight, I will we'll upgrade all the way and then back out each time and read the associated story. Okay. That is not what I meant to do. I hit the wrong button. Why did I think triangle was the menu? Fuck. Hope that doesn't fuck me over. High probability of stunning enemies. So please don't go anywhere, alright, Dad? Don't leave your Yonha all alone, okay? I'm gonna have to... I pressed triangle thinking it was a menu button. And that clearly was not the case. I don't know why I did that. That would be really weird if the game's just like, oh, that guy's dead now. I guess I could just reload the save, right? It would not actually be that bad. Also, I heard there might be something in the resistance camp to do or see or something. I don't remember. I don't vaguely remember something or another. Oh yeah, no one wants to talk to me because they hate me. What if I went wig? Will you wear a wig? I'll probably have more thoughts once final credits roll or something, but about our time with NieR Automata, but I will say, as with a lot of case, when you play a game years later after it's come out, but in that whole time since it's been out and everything, like playing a game that's like highly lauded. Oh shit, really? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Is always a strange experience because you're playing it way after the fact it was so hyped up and all. And so your expectations are always like way higher for a game. And I know by me saying that, you might jump to conclusions and be like, so you're saying you didn't like this game? That's not what I'm saying. Phoenix Dagger. I'm gonna be really upset if I didn't. Knowing my luck, there probably is like, I'm gonna be missing one material because I just didn't count something correctly. Because like I said, I had 2 notepads. I did every level of everything I needed to upgrade, and then I transferred it all over to a master list of all the items so that I could like mark what I had and didn't have and needed to get. Don't press triangle. Phoenix Dagger. Chance of restoring HP when damaging enemies. Nice. Alright, allow me to grant your wish, said the bird. Wish upon this dagger, and never forget this hatred that you feel. The girl grasped the weapon and spat out a tearful curse. I vow not to forget. Please, give them a painful death. Time passed, and eventually she got her revenge. Years later, when she was an old woman, the songbird appeared anew. What of your vow? It asked, but she did not understand. Come to think of it, what became of her beloved dagger? That night, bandits broke into her house, assaulted her daughter, and murdered her grandchild. Songbird then reappeared with a single question. How long will your hatred burn this time? Oh, dang. How many weapons do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Gosh, this might take a while. This might be the longest thing we do today in NieR Automata for the finale. Ancient Overlord. Maybe I'll try to group a couple of them. Maybe we won't go one at a time. Ancient man. Eternal life, a powerful weapon, and boundless experience. She used these talents to become queen of a nation. And yet, there was emptiness in her life, for she still desired the kindness her family denied her after that fateful day. Nice. Okay, I'll just remember these three. Yorha, Machine, and Iron Will. Yorha, Machine, Iron Will. Pod Charge, lower skill gauge cooldown on attacking. Hello, is anyone there? Is this thing even on? It's me, radio listeners, 24D. I'm an idol. Remember an idol? An idol, an idol, an idol, an idol, an idol, 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 idol. That's pretty good. Eureka! Seems the answer was in front of me all along. I'm simply incapable of comprehending anything about humanity or the world in general. Ah, wonderful it is to live in a world swaddled in mystery. Steel spine, decreases chance of staggering. Red rust was the weapon's tears. The blood, fat, and muscle it tore through was proof of its curse. Now let it hew bone once more. Let it ravage flesh. Let it do all this and more as atonement for its sins. Beast Lord. Easier to remember if they're clustered. All the names are so similar to me. You know, like when like the joke was like all mobile games are named like War of Clans and Fight of Clans and Fight of War, and it's like that's my brain when I see all these weapon names where I'm like, okay, there's Beast Lord, there's Phoenix Sword, there's Cruel Oath, there's Cruel Arrogance, and I'm like, and I know there's reasons for that, but I'm always just like, adds a beast effect, close range attacks. Beast effect. To further strengthen the kingdom, we were converted to machines to enhance our output in factories and the military. Our queen, in turn, became the control system that rules us to this day. All caps. Virtuous. Uh-oh. Machine torso. How did I... Oh, see? I knew this was going to happen. No, I know where we can get a machine torso, though. That's not a problem. This isn't a problem. I know where... I don't even have to look it up because I remember the machine parts, the machine body parts. Virtuous Treaty. Virtuous Treaty, Phoenix Lance. With death went my lover to eternity. And then what was the two that we just did? Was it Machine Axe and Phoenix Lance, or Phoenix Lance and Beast Curse? That's how bad my memory is. Does more damage. I'll just read them all then. You, why are you alive? You have atoned for your sins, said the bird. If you wish me to free you from your solitary existence, I'll gladly do so. The man wept tears of joy and whispered thanks to the gods before suddenly stomping the bird to death. I think youngest princess died alone, curled in the back of a damp, wet alley. She was so ugly that no one had the courage to give her proper burial. Instead, she rotted where she lay, turning even uglier until she faded into the earth. Jesus. Virtuous grief and type 40 fists all the way. Type 40 fists. Virtuous grief. Virtuous grief. Holy blessing, attack speed up. I hunt for the woman who pines for you. The scream pleases me. Your body and heart shall be mine. Your heart, I long for it, yet does not return my love and kind. All you care for is your cold, dead wife, so I must at least take your body. Your head is mine, beautiful head. The eyes that scorn me are so lovely now. Hate me if you like. Begrudge me all. You're still mine forever. Charges on standby, yeah. Close IO, duplicate core, find your hard unit, updating data, checking data, purge conversion log, purge unit data, purge system data, exit. It's a shame I'm not really going to be experimenting or using a bunch of these weapons as I get into level 4, really. A little bit of a shame, but it's fine. Cruel arrogance and angel's folly. Cruel arrogance, angel's folly. Cruel arrogance, angel's folly. Dark impulse. So moody. The fourth owner was a simple, honest man who wanted to aid his sickly daughter. He gave all to this cause, including his very existence and that of all else in the world. An angel was sent to slay the demon. I like this. When the evil one saw his foe, he burst into tears and revealed his plan. Please, the demon begged, you must give me a set of white wings for my very own. The angel agreed to trade a set of white wings for the head of another demon. Overjoyed, the demon killed one of his own and plucked the head right off its still warm body. The angel then led the demon to heaven, where he underwent centuries of the cruelest tortures imaginable. Finally, the pain was so great that he lost consciousness, at which point his dark wings turned the promised shade of white. I know where to get the machine thing. Like I said, that is... Oh, cool. Via Pascal's shop. The thing is, what chapter am I in right now? At what point is Pascal... It's 14. What I did before was wake up as where did when I had bought yeah I think I did it as this chapter when I was resource grinding. Which of the items did I need? Torso? I think it was torso. Machine torso. Oh, to be woken up by Devil Papa. I think I said that
Looks
before.
like he's awake.
I like their knee pads. Oops. What if I said that? Oh, I like their knee pads.
That's right. A little.
Where's...
Her.
Oh,
Devil without proposal.
thank.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, let's go get a machine torso. I can't... How did I miscount that?
Like, try
One item. I mean, it could have been a lot worse, right? The item I skipped out on or missed or... Get out of my way. I'm slowly walking. Can only slowly walk.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
I think I have to do this before I can use the transport thing.
What is that?
An enormous facility that appeared from an area beneath the ground. It would appear to be machine-related in origin. Further details unknown. Mobile transport platform detected in the section emerging from the facility's center.
So, an elevator?
There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
I've gathered up some of the junk from this place.
Torsko. I just need a 1, right?
Not that I'm sure what any of this.
Can I run at... I just do it. I'm trying to think. Would I rather play as... Does it matter? I think if anything happens, if I had a choice, I'd rather play as A2. So I'm gonna go with that. Final answer.
So then, what happened to command?
Number 2, go! I can handle...
No! Number 4!
Did I pick the wrong one? Wrong load save? I meant to pick...
Tactical this pot. Affirmative.
I'm dumb.
Well,
I'm so used to it because I was using a lot of chapter select to get items and everything.
What the hell is that huge thing?
Unknown.
I meant to
You're
pick the
pretty
one that I
useless,
loaded
man.
up at the beginning of this stream even, where I'm in the sand or whatever, but... I ended up picking this on accident. I don't think it matters. I think I can transport to the
Proposal.
level up.
Unit A2 should state her intentions.
Why the hell would I do that?
In order to provide optimal support, pods must be supplied with data relating to the activities of supported
Didn't mean to do
units.
that.
Not happening.
It was like the auto lock on made me attack the moose. I swear. Alright, the final upgrade. I wish I could say this hadn't been a pain in the ass to accomplish. But it's fine. I remember in Replicant it also being obnoxious. At least I vaguely remember getting the materials to upgrade all the weapons to the final level and all too.
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions.
What did I just say?
If an attending support unit is not provided with data related to the activity of its target, it is programmed to automatically repeat the request every 30 seconds until such data is made available.
Are you kidding me?
Proposal. Unit A2 should state her intentions. Needlessly repeating conversations on the same topic is a waste of energy.
Can't talk to him while the pod is
You're the
yapping,
one who
dude.
keeps talking.
The final one. Did I buy the wrong item? 2 gold ore? What? I miscounted. Did I just not count this item? I might. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to scream. What? 2 gold ore? Ah. Oh, that's more annoying to get than the machine torsos. Oh, okay. It's doable. Fuck me. Jesus. Okay. Gold ore, I think, is... Is that a meal shop? When he's near the resistance camp or whatever? Let me make sure before I... I'm groaning. I'm groaning.
30 seconds have passed. Proposal. Unit A2 should
No,
state
it's better.
your
It's at the
intentions.
amusement park.
Stop! My intention
It's
is
the
to
amusement
beat
park.
the
We're
hell
fine,
out
we're
of
fine,
every
we're fine, we're fine.
goddamn machine I can find. Is that enough for
Oh,
you?
it's even easier.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Scanning
it's not a
and
meal
marking
shop.
Of nearby machine life forms complete. Goliath-class enemies detected. in
Shut
desert
up,
area.
pod.
Proposal. Goliath-class enemies should be destroyed.
Don't tell me what to do.
Pods are not authorized to issue commands. Proposals are merely recommendations based on data provided by Unit A2.
This was a good bit back when we first played this part. It's now obnoxious.
In order to secure more usable data.
Shut the hell up.
Negative. This pod is engaging in activity
No,
based
fuck
on the
you.
final order of Unit 2B. Yorha Unit A2 lacks the authority to issue commands.
Look, just stay out of my way.
Affirmative.
We avoided disaster. If it was a meal shop, we would have to go through the whole thing of trying to get him to the locate at that one place, and it would have been a lot more obnoxious. I mean, still doable, but holy shit! I must have just. How did I not? Did a gremlin like steal my items? I thought I checked and double checked everything. Did I just need 2 gold ore? Should I buy 4 just in case? Because I also need like 10,000 for the upgrade actual. Okay, gold ore. Oh. I'll sell. Oh yeah, the machine core I just picked up. Thank goodness. Yay, I get to push this slow-ass box out of the way and prop it up so that I can use it for a jump-off point for like the 5th time in 30 minutes. My favorite NieR Automata activity. This guy's like, why are you constantly keeping coming back to the shop? Oh, we did it. Cruel blood oath. Nice. Cruel blood oath. Dark impulse. I finally found my place in life, a place where I'm as close as possible yet eternally distant. Now, again, slight peek behind the curtain. I know that this is tied to, like, an extra quest, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure. I might have to look up how to, like, trigger it, though. Okay. I see what we gotta do. Okay, let's click save. I just needed to see how we, like, start it. Should do new factory? I'm trying to think, because I'm definitely going to want to stream after, I would assume, the end of this. Because aside from these endings, I don't think there's much. I mean, we're going to see. I think we just load up that fight, and then it's going to be we take the other side. So we play as 9S instead of A2 like we did. And then I assume you do those two things, and then it combines to like a final ending thing, because that's how this has just been. Am I going the right way? Oh, see, I took the wrong teleport. It's whatever. Did I go here? Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to go here. I saw him on the map. I think I might go actually. It's a meal I'm referencing, if that's. For some reason, I took what this thing I saw that was like, go to the commercial district. It was just saying teleport near here so that you could then find him, I guess. But he's on the map. Oh, shit. I saw him over here. I've had to interact. I feel like both on stream and off stream for like the past 2 weeks of this game, I've had to interact with Emil a shit ton. too much Emil interaction for me. I love him, but damn, everything this like end of game for me and all the things I've had to grind, everything has had to deal with. I've had to deal a lot with Emil.
Huh? What's that?
Proposal. Use pod fire to force him to stop.
I forgot how these things are fighting too. Could just ask me, stop, hey, you're A2, must be fate. I don't want to buy anything. You wanna know where I live? I don't.
Welcome!
Do I have to do this all in one go thing again? Do I have to do the whole... thing again?
Welcome. Thanks, friendo!
I might have to do the whole thing again. Like the fight with him and all? Again? I'm just making an assumption, but... That's the sound of my, like, soul slowly escaping my body. Because if I'm making an assumption and I'm wrong, then I could be wasting a lot of time. I might just have to do this again. It might just want me to. And the whole deal is gonna be. Hey, at the very least, that means I get to fight Emil as A2, and who wouldn't want to do that? Oh, well, this can be quick, right? Also, I'm gonna have to be careful because I don't have not 9S during this fight. So that's not what I meant to do. I forgot that once you're in that falling animation. Oh, I am like dead. That was awkward. Ow. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to make an assumption that I've got to... if you're going for this thing with the weapons all at level 4, you have to do it all in one shot. Which is do this whole beginning of meal section as well. Based on one paragraph I found on a Reddit post. So we'll see. And if this doesn't work, then I throw the biggest hissy fit that's been known to man. But at least we have the shortcut now. Did I pass the shortcut? Feels like I did. Where's that door? It's right here. Chuck. Let me in. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I can just kill Emil quite easily, even as A2, even without hacking at level 99. Like, I think I'm fine. I think I'm most annoyed that I've got to ride these elevators. I'm gonna have to ride them up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down to do this. Oh, it's so much wasted time.
I'll shred you good. Let's see what you've got. This'll be quick. You wanna dance?
I do want to dance. Alright, so it should be something like, go, find Emil again, shoot him down, he'll say he's being, his ship stolen. Then, go back down. Where the fuck is he? Emil? Go back down, fight him after I attempt to steal from his chest or whatever. Oh wait, it has to be 9S, doesn't it? Because you can't unlock... Oh, I just remembered. Oh, God. It's gotta be 9S, doesn't it? Now that I think about it, as I was saying these steps out loud. Ow. Well then... Maybe if I hit him here. I mean, he's here, so I might as well try.
Boy, I actually after that.
Let me... I'm gonna look it up. What's the... Gotta look around. You know what? Before I chapter select and switch over to 9S, I'm going to, since I already have the item, maybe I don't have to unlock the thing. I mean, I'm already loaded in here, basically. I'm going to try this, because maybe he'll fight me. I don't know if the trigger is the unlocking of the thing, or just having the item in your inventory that you get from the box from him. Like, I could see this going both ways, and since I'm already here, I'm gonna try it with this. I could see the game being like, since you didn't unlock the box here, we're not gonna do the trigger thing. In which case, that would mean then you gotta do it as 9S, so then we gotta do that whole again. Basically, I'm saying I would rather attempt to try to save a little bit of time here and probably have it blow up in my face anyway when it doesn't work, but I've already did the legwork, so. Like, does the game just check if you've unlocked that box previously or not? I don't know. But I could totally see the game being like, oh no, we need to see that you've unlocked it in the run up here, but... Alright, there's a box. Can't interact with it. Oh, I'm so ready to get disappointed by this game. I'm ready. Yep, fuck. Okay. Shit. Alright, let me go chapter select. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Does that mean... I don't want to spoil it, but does that mean you have to do this then as 9S? Did I just write it up? Or did I just go down again? No, I'm good. Also, while I'm in this, I'm gonna just double check and make sure that it's not a cutscene. Because my original idea was going to that thing. Maybe I'm doing all this unnecessarily. I just don't want to have to do this whole thing again. I'm gonna check the shopping center one more time. I'm doing everything but doing the thing that probably is needed. Because everything I'm seeing online is just like, hey, just get the weapons up there and then head over here. So I don't know if it means it wants me to do the beginning part of this Emil thing first or not. Or is it a certain character? There's so many, does it want me to go? I imagine it's not wanting me to go down here. I don't think that's it. I also just don't want to attempt something and it be wrong again and waste even more time. Alright, let me think. Okay, I'm going to an actual video to see what it is. No, it shows Emil. I have all weapons up to level 100. Don't gaslight me, game. All weapons. All level 4, yeah? Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Do I have to go to a certain part in the story? What if I chapter select? Maybe that's it. Again, I'd rather test out things than have to do the beginning little parts of this all. Don't make me fight Emil again in his little house area. That's all I'm asking. I'll go later into the story via chapter select, and maybe that's it. I'm trying to think what else it could mean. If I pick like... If I pick... Because what am I in right now? I'm in 9 or something. Let me go here. Don't fuck me over, NieR. Don't fuck me, NieR Automata. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. It's got to be a point in the story thing, right? It's got to be. I just got to go forward in the game. Surely that's it.
So then, what happened to Command?
Number 2, go! I can handle.
Wait, did I pick the same thing?
Who are you?
Tactical support
I totally
unit
did.
pod
Oh my god.
042.
This is the
pod
same
has been
thing.
tasked with providing firing support for your high unit A2.
I didn't ask for help.
Rather,
Well,
your
whatever. What the hell is that huge thing?
unknown.
You're pretty useless, you know that?
I'm so stupid. Can I just go to chapter select from... I'll just go to task screen. Wait, so I did pick chapter 12. What? How? Ah! I'm... Alright, I'm gonna try to read a different thing. None of this... To get a meal to go to the shopping center, I just had to mess around with chapter select. I think I'm to spawn there by going to the beginning of chapter 7.
I never quite realized.
Okay. I need these internet people to actually not lead me astray. I need definitive answers. I had to mess around with chapter select. I think I'm gonna spawn there at the beginning of chapter 7. Chapter 14? Someone's saying? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'll try 14, because that should be simple. Basically, the internet is telling me that I can... This is the original one that I wanted to load up, but...
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine life form.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert.
I love that
Fuel
line.
filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
The resistance camp. Okay, what is the name of the transport that's right next to the shopping center? Can't locate where I'm at. This one. Oh, there's the dot. That's got to be it. It's there. It's active. It's got to be a thing. Near the tower. City ruins near tower. That's got to be it. We're there. We're working. We're doing the thing. It's happening. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. We're doing it. It's happening. Don't even worry about it. We got this. You better not leave. It's like he's there for a second and then it's like, oh, I'm gone. There he is. God. Oh, hey,
Wow, you've sure gotten strong. I doubt you'll be needing my help anymore.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Take care now.
Beep beep.
That round guy is acting kind of strange. Pod.
Pursuit marker placed on map. Target is heading toward the desert.
Maybe you're not totally useless after all.
We're doing it. Let's go. Thank God I didn't. Well, see, I say thank God I didn't have to do the beginning part of the whole thing like I originally was thinking I was gonna have to do, but I basically did that all with all this messing around, just trying to get this to start. And I could have just probably gone to a later chapter. Hi. The things I do sometimes. Alright, desert. Area. Current no, that's not current destination. It's not where I want to go. I want desert. Yeah. So I'll go to desert center. This will all be worth it, I'm sure. This will be so cool. So cool to see. The work of grinding all the weapons to level 4 and all those nonsense will be worth it. And then I'll think back fondly to the finale stream of NieR Automata with as much reverence as I do NieR Replicant. And I'll be like, yeah, we did that shit. I did that shit. Oh, I should probably save just in case. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, probably. Just in case something funky happens. I love the sound effect when she dashes like this. So am I just gonna end up fighting him again?
What in the goddamn...
What the fuck? That's not normal. Oh no, is he massive? What's happened? Uh-oh. Oh, oh, I was not expecting this. Whoa. What the fuck? I'm trying to talk to the... I keep slipping on the sand.
Watch
Ah!
out. They're still alive.
I skipped because I was hammering the button to try to start the dialogue.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Lovely. Oh, God.
Okay, this is not good.
Alert. Magical weapons from the old world detected. Magical elements have a high probability of penetrating all defense systems. Proposal. Evade.
It's not that easy, you dumbass.
Oh, the music. This is good. Oh, my God. Oh, even at level 99, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Oh, God. It's barfing faces at me.
Alert. Elemental output of magical weapons has increased.
This is bad shit.
Those are... What happened to my clones? Years of multiplying. Years of fighting and
They
war.
can't get me. I'm too low to the ground.
Sense of self just deteriorated. I need to settle things with them. On my own.
Shut up already, kid.
Have I killed this one yet? How will I know if I've... Oh, God. Oh, God. Like, if they still have a health bar, I feel like I should be going at them. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna stay on the safe side, though. I don't need to... See, this one doesn't have a health bar anymore. Ah! This one does. Oh, God. Ow. Shit. This is... Okay. I need everyone to fucking chill. I'm trying to keep track of... the Emil voice lines as I'm doing this. Oh, God. They're escaping the bounds. I can't interact with them. Ah! They're singing. Stop. Stop. For fuck's sake. Stop. This is actually... Oh, my... god, they're crowding me. I'm begging.
But even so, oh, this is wrong. No matter how hard or how painful, they never gave up. They kept fighting because they
I don't have too many heals after this.
Someday. Isn't that right, Kaine? Even
Kaine.
if it's pointless, you still have to do it. Because this is the world my friend tried to save.
There it is. Okay, I'm supposed to. I'm breaking. Just because I know, obviously, I was tipped off to let this happen to get an alternate ending. So, yeah. The mules caused their fusion reactors to go out of control, turning the planet into a dead chunk of rock, tumbling through the vast vacuum of an uncaring universe. We did it. Okay, so now we actually have to do that fight and actually win, I think. Now, I don't know. I honestly don't know the difference between winning and what we just lost. Or how did... If I hit start game, it's not going to do the beginning of the game again, is it? It's going to be where I saved, yeah? Also, okay, yeah. So I think I'm going to try to put on better weapons here, because the meal heads, as funny as they are, I don't think as strong of an option I could have. I need a bigger heavy attack thing. Type 3 lance, maybe? Ooh. Yeah, what if I did that? Didn't mean to attack him. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Alright, let's actually try to win the fight now. Now, when it goes to the self-destruct thing, is it just a matter of time? Do I have just a matter of time to win? Is that what ended up happening? Or when he goes into self-destruct mode, I just have to pound him before he... There's a chance we fuck this up again, but we've got the save point going, so it's not bad. Also, this is, if it wasn't clear before, this is the thing that I'm hoping by us fighting and beating actually pushes us over the 95 unit, or 95% unit data.
God damn.
But we'll see.
Round thing, you okay?
Round thing.
Watch out. They're still.
I love how she calls him round thing.
Oh, are you
Round
kidding
thing.
me?
Alright, here we go. Let's just try to beat him quick. That's gonna be the...
This is not good.
Alert.
There's so many heads.
Magical weapons from the old world detected. Magical elements have a high probability of penetrating all defense systems. Proposal. Evade.
It's not that easy, you dumbass.
Evade. Oh, the music is good though. This. I'm just gonna focus on one head at a time. Ah.
fighting in wars. Their sense of self just deteriorated. I need to settle things with them. On my own.
Shut up already, kid.
Shut up. I got that one. Ah. Stop. Stop. Oh, see, we're going a lot faster in this one. Stop the singing. It's intimidating. I beg. God, they go into like shit. I cannot even see on the screen. Got another one. There, got another one. Stop.
Shit.
Is there another one available?
But even so, all of this is wrong. No matter how hard or how painful, they never gave up. They kept fighting because they believed they could overcome someday. Isn't that right, Kaine? Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it. Because this is the world my friend tried to save!
There, got it. Okay, so yeah, if you just gotta let it, you just gotta beat it quickly.
This is it for me. I can't believe I remembered something so important. Right at the end.
Emil.
I was running from the memories of losing those close to me. It was so hard. So painful. At the end, I did a lot of bad things to you, A2. But now I get to see them again. Really soon.
Criminal ready, kid. I'm sure we'll have you back up and running in no time.
Oh. Hey. There you are. I'm so glad. I got to see you all again.
Emil.
Emil being such a great character. That's why one of the many reasons why Replicant is better than Automata. I feel. I think, and I'm trying not to think that it's just a distance fondness thing, a distance from the game, me having played that years ago, and then the natural like wanting to think it's a better game because I didn't directly play it super recently or anything, but can I just load up? I'm curious. If I load up here, is it going to have... We have to check if unit data is at 95%. In a perfect world, it is at this point. If it's not, then I guess we cry. And I'll just not care about that mission.
Good morning, A2.
It's going to be really close. It's either going to still be at 94%, and it just needs like one more monster unit data to go up to 95. But Ooh, unit day 95. Oh man, I worked that out perfectly. That's crazy. Oh, that's so good actually though. Oh, that means we can get 100% quest finish. Ah, yes. Well, he calls himself Emil. His true identity is a mystery. Once he discovered who had been stealing from his room, he was incited to fight. But after being defeated, he only reduced to tears by the realization that only power matters in this world. And then these colossal Emils were the sad final state of Emil's copies. Attacking without warning, they possess the ability to unleash fierce attacks using magical weapons from the old world. At the end of this pitched battle, the true Emil stopped his doppelgangers with heartfelt words before annihilating them with a final strike. He then passed away with an expression of great relief, as if he had finally met the person he longed to see. Look at that. Then Reconnaissance Squad should be the final side mission. We actually did accomplish 100%. I can't believe it.
Sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
The resistance camp can wait. Turn in this stupid 95. Oh, that makes me so much happier that like that I did so much work to try to get the unit data up to 95% and then just guess that at 94% it was going to be fine if we were going to do the Emil thing. Like off stream, I was working so hard to try to get unit data up to 94%. And it took so much time and like basically RNG to have different enemies spawn and stuff. Oh, I'm so glad it wasn't all waste. It wasn't a complete waste. Okay, the guy is over here, right? For us? I think he is. Can I, active quest. Isn't there a way to map icons, list? Oh, is it not accessible to her? It might not be accessible to her. Now that I think about it, it might be a 9's only quest. I'll do that then. Well, let me go to the resistance camp real quick. Try to see something. We'll turn this quest in. We'll do the other alternate letter endings. That'll each take like just a couple minutes to set up. And I think there's only what? S through Z, not including Y? Probably.
Help me!
Are those machines fighting each other?
Get away from Pascal. Ow.
Thank you so much for saving me.
You're a machine.
Wait, my...
Machine, thank you.
If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Just
You... No, you have...
I'm not killing you, Pascal. Get out of here. Truth is, I've opened a little side, but it's gotta be real hush-hush about it, though. Certain accolades given to select few really give their all. Oh, I think I've heard about this, like, years ago. You can buy trophies in this game. Yeah. Yep. For ridiculous amounts of money, but... In another life, or in a younger life of me, I would actually probably do something like this. I would grind out the money just to buy these, and then get the platinum trophy, and then be like, look at what I did. But in a matter of time, for time, but I think it's very funny that that's a thing you can do. Nothing compared to Rose. What is this? Actually, I have the record stored on that external drive. Okay, this is what I was also another thing I was trying to trigger. I think someone left a comment on the YouTube VODs that there was like, if you talk to them enough, you'll get a thing here. So I thought I should preserve memories of the time we fought together. And I also think you have a right to see them. You and I must never forget. I know. It's like an alternate story reading thing. So I think I'm going to do that. Let me see how long that is, though. Is there a way to select a file? Yeah. Okay, let me see how long this is. I think I could probably... Apparently it was literally before part of a manga, a novelization. If I check it on YouTube, couldn't I see? How long it is? It might be like 20 minutes of reading. Am I ready to read for like 20 minutes? I guess I am. I guess we're doing this. I'll read for 20 minutes. I'm known to read a bit. Alright, we'll read this thing. Fuck it. It's the finale. I might as well do the thing. We'll do this, then we'll do the other letter endings. We'll go turn in the quest as 9S, and then we'll see the final ending. Canon ending thing. Here we go. Reading mode. I've been told this is pretty good, though, so I'll read it. My name is Anemone, and I lead the android resistance. This is a record of the battles I've experienced and my losses. I leave it here as a warning to myself. It might be faster if I press X along it. I'll save a little bit of time if we don't let it all just type out like that. The machine lifeform attack lands far too close for comfort. I smell an acrid odor, and I know that some of my hair has been singed off. Anemone, retrieve for now, that's an order. That's my captain, Rose. I obey her without hesitation, running from the front as soon as I take out a few nearby enemies. Feet flying beneath me, I leap into the hastily built trench where my resistance comrades are gathered. How many battles is this now? The same sights and sounds, the same struggle of attrition. My resistance forces play the same war on repeat with no end in sight. I don't even remember why we're fighting anymore, but I must continue regardless. I must continue until one side or the other is dead. This looks bad, Shion. What should we do? Calm down, Lily. We'll find an opening somewhere. You don't search for an opening. You make one. Dahlia, wait! I grab Dahlia's arm before she can flee the trench and turn to Rose. She brought us here, after all. She must have a plan of some kind. But as the enemy horde closes in, Rose simply squints off in the distance. There's been a change in enemy movement, she says finally. Someone just started fighting over there. But that's not possible, stammers Margaret. We're all here. Margaret's right. There are only 9 of us left capable of fighting machines. Captain Rose, Gerber, Lily, Sonia, Erica, Margaret, Shion, Dahlia. And me. Oh, we got the cool music too. And me, Anemone. We're all that's left of the 8th Descent Forces. The one that took place roughly 200 years ago. An uneasy Sonia pulls Shion close and chews on a loose strand of hair. I don't like it, she says. What if it's some kind of machine trap? I wait for a while, heart pounding, until I hear the enemy fire lesson. Okay, I say. This looks like our chance. Let's pull back. Someone's fighting out there, enemy, cries Dahlia. We can't abandon them. Oh, so you want to risk all of our lives for some stranger? Come on, we don't even know if this mystery fighter's on our side or not. It's not what I said. Enough, you two, barks Shion. The captain makes the final decision on this. After Shion speaks, all of us turn to Captain Rose. She looks us in the eyes and nods slowly before starting to speak. Gerbera, the enemy is heading toward the explosive set up earlier, yes? Gerbera thinks for a moment. Saying Gerbera is funny to me. Gerbera thinks for a moment. Now that you mention it, yeah, they are. A slight smile crosses Rose's face, yet she still seems perfectly composed. Good. Then if this goes well, we might be able to take them all out. I want all of you to leave this trench and get to those explosives, says Rose. We'll let the blast take out most of them, then clean up the stragglers. Identifying our unknown mystery fighters can wait until we're done. No one objects to the captain's decision. The moment she issues the order, we all leap from the trench as one and re-enter the fray. When we reach the battle, we find what appears to be another set of androids dressed in strange black outfits. Before they even know what's happening, we detonate the explosives, kill the remaining machines, and turn our guns in their direction. All right, I say to the strangers, start talking. Easy, says one of the mystery androids. We're on your side. We're new models rolled out as part of something called Project Yorha. Really? I say. We haven't heard anything about new models. I probably speak with more bluster than necessary, but I have to make sure they're actually on our side. I don't think they're lying necessarily, but I can't read their expressions thanks to the giant goggles they wear. And frankly, a little caution never goes amiss in the middle of a war. We learn that the 4 androids refer to each other as number 2, number 4, number 16, and number 21. They also aren't in a hurry to share much more. Our mission is top secret, one of them says. That's why you haven't heard about us yet. I slowly draw my knife in an attempt to gauge the reaction. So in other words, no one will know any better if I kill you right now? Stand down, Anemone, says Rose softly. No, cries Lily. She's right. We've all seen how quickly the enemy is evolving. Who's to say these 4 aren't machines that just look human? My companion's not in agreement. This damn war has made us all suspicious. One of the strangers, number 16 I believe, draws a long knife from its sheath. If it's a fight you want, she says, I'm happy to give it to you. Before I can respond, Dahlia leaps in front of me with her weapon at the ready. This is it. We're going to fight. But just before the battle can erupt, the android called number 2 steps forward. Wait, she says. There used to be 16 of us, says number 2, but the others died during the descent. We're isolated and alone out here. Reinforcements aren't coming, and that means we have to finish this mission with the soldiers we have left. We don't need more enemies right now. What we need is allies. She finishes the speech with a soft sigh as if trying and failing to hold her emotions in check. I know that sort of voice. It's the voice of someone who still has hope, despite all the odds. Oh, did we get... Oh, did I hit 1 or 2? I tried to hit quit because I wanted to see what those entries we got were. Ah! Okay, I think that was 2. I'll check those when we get there. According to the Yorha team, there's an enemy server beneath Mount Kaala. If we can take it out, I'm saying Kaala. If we can take it out, we might finally gain some ground in this endless war. But in order for that to happen, we need to work together. After a bit of thought, Rose decides to throw in with the new models. It's a relationship that changes as time goes on. What are you doing, Dahlia? Just showing this idiot how weak she is, replies a winded Dahlia. Ha! Wheezes her opponent, number 16. You're obviously outmatched. 2 of them are taking turns hitting each other. It seems friendly enough, as those things go. Plus, they've been doing it for so long now that both of them are out of energy. They likely couldn't punch through a piece of paper at this point. The rest of the group stares at the combatants and tries not to grin. Dahlia and number 16 seem to butt heads over the smallest little things. Maybe it's because they're so much alike. It's almost annoying how quickly muscleheads learn to like one another. The rest of us converse as Dahlia and 16 continue to spar. We call each other by names that I gave us, explains Rose. I see, responds number 4. Thought it strange that you didn't use code numbers. She nods while she speaks, as though this all makes perfect sense. Suddenly, Captain Rose breaks out into a wide grin. You know what? She says. I think we should give all of you names as well. No, says number 2. It'd be a waste. Rose eyes her warily. A waste? You can name me when the mission is over, she replies as a blush rises in her cheeks. Rises. I could tell her words also served as a wish for success. All right, responds Rose. I'll think of a name for you by then. She knows this is a fleeting promise, as most such things are, but it doesn't matter. Already I can see us growing closer to the Yorha team. Well, my friends are growing closer to them at least. You're all being careless, I state, much louder than I intend. Luckily, the others either don't hear or decide to ignore it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not about to go against the captain's judgment, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to just lie down and trust our new friends. Ours is a solitary existence that has long since been abandoned by the moon. No matter how they cried, mourned, or struggled, the voice of our departed comrades went unanswered. So how can you trust an entire squad of new models that you just met? What's wrong, Anemone? Anemone. I hear Lily calling to me. She's likely concerned about me being apart from the rest of the group. Nothing, I begin. I'm fine. Before I can complete my thought, Lily suddenly opens her mouth and emits a terrible scream. Scream. Loud. Lily's scream echoes throughout the entire camp. It's heartbreaking. It's agony. It's horrible. She's infected, screams Rose. Lily's infected. We all draw weapons out of instinct as much as anything else, pointing them at our comrade as she continues to scream and scream and scream. We all know what's happening. We've seen it before. It's a logic virus, a machine weapon that hijacks android systems and overwrites their data. And since there's no known cure, it's also a death sentence. I need to show her mercy. I need to set her free. My finger rests on the trigger, yet I hesitate. And before I can make that final fateful decision, I hear a voice rise up from somewhere behind me. Stop, you can't do this. You can't just let your friend die. It's number 21. Girl I thought to be cool and composed beyond all measure is now pleading with me to spare Lily's life. What do I do? What the hell do I do? Lily said you were like a family to her. You can't abandon family, not before you exhaust every possibility. What can you do then? I'll use my power to erase the virus. That's impossible. Rose spat out what we were all thinking, but before we can act, Lily starts to send nearby comrades flying with impossible strength. I've seen infected androids before. I know how much damage they can do once the virus turns off their limiters. They'll fight and fight until they're utterly destroyed. Dahlia and number 16 rush into the fray, trying to suppress their former friend, but she swats them away like flies. How many of us have been infected now? How many friends have I been forced to put down? The heart I'm not supposed to have aches with the thought. It aches as I remember all of the identification numbers that have been retired. When did I start giving them names? When did I decide I simply couldn't endure it any longer? Initiating reprogramming sequence. That voice, number 21. She's screaming something about reprogramming? I don't know what to do. I'm lost. As my vision slowly clears, I see number 21 inputting commands into her terminal while number 2 and number 4 hold her down. They hold her as she writhes, and Rose stares at me with surprise. Oh no. I'm holding Lily too. Maybe this won't be a full 20 minutes. Maybe I would just read fast and then... Okay, I'm curious what the... Oh, they're like... I see. Oh wait, someone said don't read these until you've read... Whoops. Because they could have spoilers. Alright, let me read the part 3. Oh man. Okay, part 3. That's what they meant. I didn't know. Okay. 14th Machine War, Pearl Harbor Descent. The name of the mission entrusted to the Yorha soldiers. Was there ever such furious gunfire? Such bombings that continue without pause? Target's machine server under Mount Kaala. And our situation is dire. We need reinforcement. Requesting deployment at once. Number 2 speaks quickly yet calmly, which is all the more remarkable considering the hostile army closing in on our position. But the command center in the abiding satellite informs us no reinforcements will be forthcoming. We are abandoned. We are alone. So easy to do. It's so easy to do from up there, from the satellite, from the moon. I'll do whatever's necessary, says Lily with a grim smile. Dahlia and Margaret quickly nod in agreement, as does number 16. They decide to join the rear guard, staying behind to be our shield, even though it comes at the cost of their own lives. Regardless, they all agreed without hesitation. For we in the vanguard would be joining them in death soon enough. Without another word, we turn our backs on each other and take our positions. We know this is the end. Dahlia and the others will buy us time to reach the gate at Cowell's peak. Beyond that lies an elevator, and beyond that is a server. If we can destroy it, we'll deal a devastating blow to machine life forms throughout the Pacific region. But as I notice number 21 scowling at the elevator, I start to have a bad feeling about the final stage of our mission. Go on, she says, I've got this. We crowd into the elevator as she begins hacking the terminal. She doesn't need to tell us what's happening. It's clear that the elevator won't descend all the way to the server unless someone stays behind to control it. Enemies incoming! They're almost on us! As I speak, I suddenly find myself leaping from the elevator and taking up a position at number 21's side, almost as if my body's out of my control. Something is wrong. Something. I'll back up, number 21, I cry. Rest of you take out that server. The doors close on my friends. Last thing I see is the face of my captain, Rose. She looks concerned, but then the door shut and she is no more. That was the last time I ever saw them. But it's alright. Go and finish this one way or the other. The only sounds we hear are distant explosions and the rasp of number 21's breathing. Thank you, she whispers, for staying with me. I look at her eyes and see the telltale red of a logic virus infection. I was right after all. I sigh softly as I draw my weapon. I've seen comrades infected before. That's why I couldn't leave her to die alone. The vaccine she gave Lily is already ineffective. The enemy has evolved. They studied number 21's patterns and developed a new resistance. No one can save her now. When the elevator reaches the server, begins number 21 weakly. Then I'll give you peace, I reply. The elevator moves ever lower, creating a countdown on number 21's life. How much time has passed? How much can possibly be left? Too long to wait, yet not long enough for regret. A massive explosion echoes in the distance as the hall slowly shakes. It's the final act of Lily and the others in the rear guard. They just overload their own fusion reactors. The sound of our comrade's demise slowly fades from our ears. As it does, number 21 reaches up and slowly removes her goggles. I'm glad I got to meet you, she says. Her eyes are so red, but not completely. Still a little of herself left. And while it is, don't worry, I say. I'll be with you soon. She smiles as my words reach her ears. As soon as the elevator touches down, I fire a bullet into number 21's brain. I watch the thing that used to be her tumble to the ground. I stare at the gun I hold in trembling hands. I press it to my temple. This will end it all. The war. My meaningless existence. All of it. It will finally be over. Unforgivable. 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 Your comrades sacrifice themselves and fight to the last breath. They feel suffering. They feel sadness. They feel pain and terror. And yet you would surrender now? Unforgivable. The voice is a battlefield curse, telling those who survive to see their mission through no matter what. It is another me crying out. I scream at the top of my lungs and race down the hall. I'll show you. If you're going to push me, I'll show you. You'll only be satisfied if it ends with more killing. I leap into the fray with weapons in both hands. Here I am. Here I am. Kill me. As I scream, an explosion suddenly rises up and sweeps everything away. A soft wind touches my cheek. I smell fire. I smell ash. The explosion in the server room was powerful enough to take out Mount Kalia itself, reducing the once proud summit to a smoking crater. The machines immediately drop to the ground and stop moving. I look out over the scorched earth. Lily, number 16, Rose, number 2, are any of you? I'm the only one left. The only one. I was alive because I had been afraid to die. I begin to giggle. It's a mad thing, crazed even to my own ears. I'll join you soon. You promised to join her soon. How could I have said such vain, laughable words? Such lies. I laugh. I stand in the smoke and the flame and laugh until I think my very throat will tear itself in two. I blink. Daylight drifts through the smoke. I've been standing here all night. My laughter finally depleted, I force myself to my feet. I'm the coward who stayed behind, the coward who lived. Now it's my job to carry out the will of those who fought by my side. Since I can't kill myself, I have to fight until someone does it for me. I'll endure every hardship. I'll kill every machine I find. This is my cross to bear. I walk slowly into the west, dragging my broken body along. Number 16, number 21, number 4. I'm sorry I'm still alive. Probably join you as soon as I finish some things up. Damn. Ah. Ah. Interesting. I like it. It was worth it. It wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. But it's also, it helped that I didn't like wait for it all to type out.
A broken filter will cause significant problems with fuel distribution. Proposal: replace the faulty part immediately.
Thanks, Pod.
Yeah, I know.
Coordinates confirmed for a colony centered around the machine life form known as Pascal. Location
Pascal.
marked on map.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
What's gonna be the best place for me to do that? We can fucking load this up again. And I can say my line about, oh, to be woken up by a devil and Popola. Again. For the millionth time.
Looks like he's awake, Devila. Morning. Slept well, didn't you, 9S?
I'm in the resistance camp?
That's right. You've been unconscious for nearly 2 weeks. A little thank you for saving your butt would be nice.
Where's 2B?
You know that better than anyone, no? Her black box signal disappeared.
Oh.
Devila and Popola are rare android models designed for medic with apropos.
Yeah, apparently in me are most like they use. So yeah, I'd like try not to.
Try not to.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
What is that?
An enormous facility that appeared from an area beneath the ground. It would appear to be machine-related in origin. Further details unknown. Mobile transport platform detected in the section emerging from the facility's center.
So, an elevator?
An elevator? I think this is the best one to transport to. I think. Wait, can I? Uh-huh. You! This unit data quest, the bane of my existence. It's great having another scanner helping me out. Thanks to you, I've gathered the data 60% faster than I planned. Wonder how long we'll be doing this. It's not like we Yorha androids have a home to return to. Yeah, but gathering intelligence is still important to huge support for the war effort. I know that. Sorry, Nines. Didn't mean to yell at you. Anyway, the chunk of data you brought me means I finally hit my goal. I'd like you to have this. Belonged to an old friend, but I think you'd be happy to know that you're using it. What? 5,000 gold and 5 memory alloys? That... Oh, a bunch of this too. Oh, this would have been helpful for the upgrading of the weapons thing. Oh, some of these I definitely know I needed. Okay, well. Oh, even more. Oh, 2 meteorites. Oh. Uh-oh. See you around, Nines, and remember, no regrets, okay? You need to think about what we're going to do from this point forward. Thanks for everything. Oh, nice music. That should be all the quests then. Yep. We fucking did it, lads. We fucking did it. Was it needed? Was it necessary? No. But sometimes you just do things in games. Alright, let's start getting these last of the alternate endings. I think we're on S. 17-1. Let's go. I might have to take a BRB here in a second, but we'll get to that in a sec. Try to get one of these. Oh, I do pod talking.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Am I...
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh.
Oh.
Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired. The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for
Should I
investigation.
just use the
Good.
teleport over here? This thing is telling me that there's a way to get 2 of these back to back, I think. Okay. I think I get that. It's funny because I think when we were doing this stretch of the game normally, there was like there was a question, and I don't know if I said it out loud or not, but I was like, I wonder what would happen if you did a thing. But do I hack this? I think I have. Okay, I think the game says if you save here, then you don't have to go through that beginning part, which I think I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather. Save point's just right up here, yeah? Meow, meow, meow. Bird shadow. Ow.
Hello, and thank you for using Tower System Services.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing. Don't I have to? I unlock the thing and then I hack them. I forgot. I did the same thing in the natural playthrough too. You have to use the key and then hack, which makes sense, but my brain doesn't think like that. Have a great day. Alright, I'll go save again. Save myself a little bit of time. Special prize.
We look forward to serving you.
Hello, Moose. How are you doing?
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
This was such a cool moment, though. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you.
I mean, yeah, for a quick second, I was like, oh shit, I thought we were gonna fight them. It was a bit about, I was like, oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 endings basically here, almost back to back here.
Popola? What are you doing here?
Imagine we're supposed to go hack the thing while they defend us. So imagine the two options we have other than that to get like endings.
Alert. Leaving the zone of combat would mean abandoning the androids Devila and Popola.
Oh, and the music cue.
Into the main tower unit.
Where are you going, 9S? We need you! 9S, come back! We've got this, 9S. You just focus on... Damn. Looks like this is it.
That seems so bad. Oh man, that makes me feel so bad. Of course, Devil and Popola died. Their lifeless bodies were found shortly after, each clutched tightly in the other's arms. Oof. Oof. Escape from the city. I'll make it through. I'll to you, follow me. I think I can just reload the save, yeah. Don't fuck me over. Don't do like the beginning of the game. Bird Shadow.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Ow, 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 ow. I'm just trying to be a hacky boy and they're attacking.
Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert.
I tried to hit them while they were being glided down.
Allies? Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside. We've got this, 9S. You just focus.
They really want you to just like go to the hacking part while they do this. It's very funny that anything can happen if you just choose to. I'm pretty sure this is how this is gonna work. I'm cleaning up. They don't even have to work. I'm just.
You need to hack the tower lock open.
But I want to fight alongside you and listen to this dope music. Please. increasingly sounding more and more dire. I mean, it is interesting, like, the game having a fail state so that you wouldn't just be doing this infinitely and can't just grind out, like, a fight when the story wants you to keep going kind of thing. It's a smart way of doing it. Look, we killed them all. Oh. We're fine. Oh no! NieR decided not to hack the tower in order to help Devil and Popo. It was a nice thought, but they all ended up getting killed anyway. Reckless bravery. We might be able to quickly get the next one here too, and then I'll take the BRB. Something that I never thought of actually doing, or probably had, I was close to thinking of trying it or something. If I do this, and then I do this, and I do this, and I do this, Removal means death. Well, good thing I don't know how to read. That's funny. That's good too. That, you know, this game is clever with all its little endings and stuff. That's good. That's good. Caution, handle with care. Removal of the OS chip will result in death. Fatal error. Error. Alright, I think we have 4 more. Let me see. Yeah, 4 more. Alright, let me take a quick BRB. We'll be back. We'll get these last 4 and then head for the end. So I'll be back shortly.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S, I want him, I mean...
We're not so different after all. Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
You're not A2! I can handle this!
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it!
You two are the last remaining members of your hub. That's not the operator. It's... I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your unit 9S, I want him, I mean...
I'm back. Bop. Bop. Alright, next one. Letter U? Let me see. Do I know my alphabet? S-T-U-V. Yes. 2B, I guess. I think there's just four more alternate endings to get. And then we push for the final bit.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding. Then they become to speak, of course.
Okay, so in this one,
this knowledge understood.
we just explode in here. I'm gonna explode right in the commander's face. By self-destructing at the bunker, the entire structure ended up exploding in a spectacular fashion. But hey, sure did look pretty from Earth. Somewhere in the depths of space, the commander still floats about with a stern look on her face. That is very funny. I love that. Good for that. Good for that ending. This next one, let me see. We have to die during the prologue. Die during the prologue. Oh, great. Okay. That might be difficult to do if I'm like really strong, but we'll see. I'm reading this thing. It might be very hard to do if I've got like a self
Everything
healing
that
chip.
lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment?
I can't skip this part.
I often think
we'll
about
see.
the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
We'll see.
And
Let's
wonder
see.
if we'll ever
Let's
have
see
the
how
chance
easy it is
kill
to
him.
die.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in. 2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is Operator 6
Beep, 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 beep,
All
beep.
units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood.
Laser.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Bam! Oh, you can get hit by the giant laser. That's funny.
11B down. Our HO2.
Oh no, I'm starting to get healed. Oh god. Shit, that should have knocked me out. That would have been easy.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting
Where's the
permission
giant
to
laser
engage.
coming from next? Is it the one that targets here? Oh, I can take hits by this. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, it worked! The Yoha force was annihilated, and Earth went on to become a paradise for the machines. Nice. Broken Wings. Okay. Okay, two more. Two more. Two more. Getting back to my feelings on this game, since we're plowing through this. Maybe once I finish this game and then a year, 2 or 3 have passed, maybe I'll think even more fondly on this game. I want to stress that I don't think this game is bad at all. And I don't know. Maybe it's, like I said, distance from me playing Replicant and me just having remembering the fond memories of Replicant. Maybe it's just because it was my first NieR game. I have it more... I remember it more fondly, maybe, because it's like one of those cases where it's like your first one is the one you think about more or whatever, and you hold on dearly the memories to it. Or I do just think, like, I think the overall story, and I think the trio of characters in Replicant I just love as a group a lot more. I do think this obviously has a leg up in the moment-to-moment gameplay. I think the chipset stuff and the actual fighting is fun. And it's not that I disliked 2B and 9S and A2 at all. I especially like... I think all of them are really good. I especially like 9S and A2. I don't know. I should go back and watch like parts of my Replicant playthrough and see what my opinions were. I mean, were there moments where I was like annoyed with the game or something, and I just, now that's been years, I forgot that part, and you know, I don't know. I don't know. Unsure. I think I have to make it back. This is the part where you're infected with the virus thing, and I think I have to make it all the way back, which we know is an obnoxious run, but
Alert. Virus infection.
it is what it is.
Proposal. Administer vaccine immediately.
At least we don't have to wait for it to get to that 99%, you know, part.
Virus contamination rate up to 16%. Malfunction detected in NFCS circuit.
I have to keep it from spreading to other androids. Pod, give me a location that's low on android signals.
Searching. Analysis. The area near the abandoned commercial facility meets the desired parameters. Alert. Your high unit 2B will sustain serious damage unless the virus is eliminated.
You don't say.
Don't butcher me.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 21%.
Remove the contamination and reset.
Analysis. Virus is transforming and progressing its own algorithm with abnormal speed. Removal will be difficult.
Removal will be difficult. Can I get up there? Perfect.
Alert. Virus contamination rate up to 32%. Malfunction detected in visual processing system.
Oh, we jumped from 34 to 57.
Malfunction detected in FMCS circuit.
I think this is the best, my best attempt at getting to this commercial facility so as fast. I think I always took a dumb path. I went like around the whole thing, not thinking anything, I think.
Alert. Virus contamination rate 70%. Infiltrating system protected region. Alert. Virus contamination rate 90%. Alert. Unusual heat generation in central nervous system. Internal combustion imminent. Deterioration found in black box. Alert. Damage to data backup system. Step damage will make it difficult to retain self-consciousness upon backup.
Backup gone.
Ah. Assholes. Do I want to see this scene again? Oh my. Nah, we can just. We've already seen it technically. You just leave. I'm out of here. A2 suddenly felt like taking a little stroll, and though the walk gave her a sense of peace and fulfillment, 2B's body had been consumed by machines when she returned. Last one. One more. One Moss. Uno Moss. Liv Moss. Sorry, I'm being distracted by something on my phone. Bad me. And this one actually makes quite a bit of sense. I was also wondering what would happen if you selected this, but now to see that it's a bad ending thing makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, we had just recently seen this too today.
Good morning, A2.
What the?
Analysis. Your high unit A2 was restarted 5 minutes and 42 seconds ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine lifeform.
All this goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating. Fine particulate matter seems to have entered the filter while fighting in the desert. Proposal. Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
The resistance camp.
Look at it. Let's go do the mean thing.
Help me!
Are those machines fighting each other?
Thank you so much for saving me.
Thought I saw an Emil head, but that might have been the
You're a
robot's
machine
head.
Wait, please. My name is Beth.
Uh-huh. Machines don't have... They killed so...
If that will save your soul, then so be it.
Oh my god, I can't believe. BAM! Oh, Pascal just topples over. That's... Man. Oh, man. A2 destroyed Pascal. Pascal's death led to the collapse of his village and its residents going out of control, resulting in the elimination of all androids on Earth. Oh. Overzealous. Alright, I think that's all the letters, other than what seems to be the ones. The ones for the finale, let me see. D and E, I guess? So it's probably D for taking over as 9S in that fight, and then E is going to be like a final F, G, H, I, J, K, L, N, O, L, M, N, O, P, V, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, okay, wow. By the time we finish this all, we're going to be like at 60 hours. And I don't even know if that counts everything, but long playthrough was long. Now, can I just chapter select to... Yep, right here. Okay, and I assume we can select here. A2 explains it's pointless to kill each other, but 9S is deafened by hate. Let's go. Let's witness the end of this game. Let's do the damn thing. Well, the final bits of this game make me feel like it takes over and it beats out Replicant for me. There's a possibility, right?
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation...
I'm not skipping this part because it's going to be the, you know, final things.
Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members
Might as well see it
designed
again.
to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up. Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
Pod,
This
I order you to shut up.
remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Alright, we're picking 9s. Please make my choice. Alright, we've seen... It feels like we did the A2 one. Like, how long ago was it? Weeks? It's funny that I didn't think it would take this long for us to go do all the extra stuff, if I'm being 100% honest. But, yeah, now it's time. Am I sure? Yes. Understood. I'm 9s. Oop, dodge.
It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
9S.
What if it doesn't matter?
Now again, this is the thing where I'm like, I'm gonna try to like lengthen the fight because I'm already level 99.
Something that no longer exists.
It's how we were made.
So I'm gonna let the
Androids
dialogue
were
play.
designed to protect their human masters.
Because I don't want to blow through this fight so quickly.
Programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine.
Listen to that voice acting.
Just destroy it. If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
Ow! Just getting blasted. Hacking just seems like the right thing to do, right? Let's see what happens when you hack. Oh my god, it did so much damage! No, 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 that's too much damage! That might be too much damage! Ah! Okay, well... This is just bound to happen. I mean, we're level 99 for other reasons, so now it's just gonna be... Well... Dominated A2. Are these like in a pattern? Do they say something? Yeah, I might be so strong that I might see. We might not even see. Wait, if I willingly die, do I get to see the others? Do I get to see the other designs? Maybe. Is that how this would work? No, that is not the case. Well, it is what it is. Oh, fuck. We can't be perfect, I guess. Ooh, don't run into the orange. Well, bam. Well, bam. Now, in a world where I could only pick one of the two,
Take care of 9S.
me picking A2 would be my choice I would pick. Even without knowing what the outcome would have been. That's why I picked her first, but... Ooh. Now, I have no idea what happens now after this, because I don't know if we're just going to get taken to whatever... Like, taken for a ride here. I'm curious. I'm very curious. Taken for a ride, I mean, like, is it just going to know that we've gotten both C and D, and then it's going to take us to an E thing? I'm unsure. What do I load? I'm curious. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, 11,099.42. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone, tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof, cold even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the Ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor function as well. Oh no, the text is fading. Oh god. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. I'll go with you. I'll go with you. But you have no right to remain in this world. I wasn't expecting a choice. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know if I should have picked that or not. I don't know if it matters. I don't know anything. Oh no! Childhood's end. Dream of the childhood. If I ever hear the word childhood, I think of dream of the childhood. We'll let the credits roll, it's fine. Yeah, I have no idea if there must be an ending E. It's a letter that's not in there. I just don't know if the game's just gonna take me on something. Take me there, I'd load something.
Report.
Oh.
All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress
wasn't expecting this.
of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
Uh-oh.
Pod 153
Uh-oh.
to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream.
Uh-oh.
Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Accept the pod's request? Yes?
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking
Oh man,
out.
during the credits, that's
Pod
crazy.
153 to Pod 042.
Something's happening.
Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage. Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yes? Yes? I think yes. Should I select a no? Oh. The end of Yorha. Ah.
The defense program
Oh.
has initiated a purge. If this
I'm killing
continues,
names.
our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Oh, get rid of Platinum Games. Going for my no-hit run. I'll find a way to mess it up, don't worry. Whoa, just that squeak there. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I lied. Oh, I'm so bad. Actually, I didn't lie. I said I would find a way to mess it up. I'd be lying to say it, or if I did accomplish it. you can die during this. I'm too afraid to actually try, but... maybe I'll find out naturally. Can't get that name. The bullets are becoming numerous. The game wants me to die. I can feel it. Quack-lucking. I think I let a name escape, honestly. My perfect run. No, I don't have the heart to. I don't have the heart to intentionally give up and die. It'd be bad, but it might just happen if I'm just bad at games. It's always a possibility here. How many credits could there possibly be? Get that programmer tag. Get it? Oh my god, that's so much. Oh god, it's so much color on the screen. I gotta focus the big name things first, because it's just gonna be bullets everywhere if I'm not careful. Trying to be very careful here. Oh shit, I didn't get A4. Cup of tea. Oh no, I got. Oh no. Now I'm on the last leg. Now one more hit and I'm dead. Oh god. I was really trying to make sure I didn't lose that second to last life. Oh, now I'm really tense. My asshole is so clenched right now. Get Square Enix. Get Square Enix. Oh no. Oh my god. This is too much. Oh, give up. Oh. Oh, okay, they just, oh. Damn it, I couldn't do it in one go, though. That still makes me very upset at myself. Oh my god, Square Enix, stop! You're too powerful! Business Division 6? Oh god. Oh, oh my god! I'm getting, like, messages. What is change display? What is this? I bet you're having a tough time right now. Actually, you can do it if you try. Italy? I'm getting messages from Italy. Do I accept defeat? No. Italy believes in me. All right, Square Enix, get fucked. Business Division 6, when you pop up here, I'm getting you. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta be really good at getting these, dodging this shit. Oh, my God. It's so... Oh, my God. This is... Is it all pointless? No. Who's this? I like A2, I mean, glory to mankind. You'll die many times before it's over. Despite this, you can do it if you try, says Canada. Ugh. People believe in me. I can do it. No, why did I move up so much? I'm so bad. I can't give up. I can't give up when people believe in me. No! Oh, character design. Get it, 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 get it. You must dodge. Yeah, marketing division. Get the marketers. Get them. Maybe if I go sideways here. Oh, God! God! Ah! Do you think games are silly little things? No! Oh my God, I'm getting like choked up and also dying. What a combination. Ah. I'm really focused on like dodging here. I'm trying to. No, that one was unavoidable. I'm not trying. There's a reason I don't play bullet hells too often. No! Do you admit there's no meaning to this world? No! This game's really trying to break me. Alright, we're doing it here. We're doing it here. Locking in. Locking the fuck in. Dodging. Oh, like a fiend. Oh, like a fiend right now. Ah, shit. God, there's... Oh! God, I can't get it. Help! I'm so bad. Oh, my fingers are betraying me. No, don't give up. I almost hit yes. Rescue offer received from... Who? What is all this text? Oh my God, rooting for me on the USA. I've walked the same road as you. In the end, keep going. Accept offer? What happens? Oh! Oh my God. Oh, it's just like Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my God. Fab's data. Oh my God, I lost some data. Whoa, look at this. Oh, that's cool. It's corny in the best of ways. Oh my God, it is just like Kingdom Hearts 3. In the one moment, I won't spoil it, but the one moment of Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh God. Uh-oh, Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin. Oh, the chorus of the music, like, kicking in, like, the like, singing background. Ah, shit. Dr. Pepper's data has been lost. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, I was trapped. I was trapped there. I had no other choice. Oh god. Miguel, I'm sorry. I ran out of room. It's hard to tell where my ship is when I'm surrounded by everything. No, I tried to squeeze in.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Pod 153 to player. Please respond to this query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Oh. I get to leave a message. Oh, you have to do like pre-constructed things. Ah, it's fine. Okay. I understand. I would write such a heartfelt, like, personal message if I could, though. Let me look over my choices. This is very important to me. I love this game! I love this game! I'm confident in my shooting abilities. That's not true. I'm not a strong shooter. There we go. That's more like it. Oh, there are so many. I only just now noticed the scroll bar there. Oh my god, there's so many. You'd love to go home already. Tomorrow is my day off. Wait, tomorrow's Monday? What is this? I kind of like the struggle must continue. I gotta check everything. How many continues is this? That's mean. Ooh, I like this world is rife with hardship, too. Shitty world, shitty game? What? Bruh. What? I like a meal. Oh, I am a Popola fan and a Devila fan. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. This world is rife with hardship. But if not, I should see what the... This world is rife with hardship. Break a leg. Never give up the struggle is probably pretty good. It's a game. Go wild. I love how some of these are genuine, like, life sucks, but you gotta keep going. And then some of these are like, ah, fuck it. It's a game. It doesn't matter. Just do something. And just goofy ass answers. It's so funny. Let's sacrifice ourselves? I feel a finger cramp coming on. Let's have some candy. Some life advice. Don't stay up too late. You're worthless. You're not needed. Jesus. I hate platinum games. Even in video games, you're useless. These are killing me. This is killing me. Get wild like 2B? Glory to mankind. What? Put your back into it, you... Some curse word? Okay. I want a message of positivity. This world is rife with hardship. Blank. Never give up the struggle. Or you could say... Ooh, I like despite this. I think this world is rife with hardship. Despite this, never give up the struggle. Probably gonna choose that. Let me think. Let me see what else, if something else might fit better. And yet, still, never give up the struggle maybe is pretty good. Be that as it may. Having said that, never give up the struggle. I like that too. Nonetheless, never give up the struggle. I'm gonna... While it may be so is pretty good. To fit with that. Even so. Despite that, never give up the struggle. Wait, despite that? Was that what I had said or saw earlier? Despite this. Despite this or despite that? Which one do I like? This world is rife with hardship. Despite that, never give up the struggle. Despite this. Despite that probably sounds better in my head. Where did it go? I skipped it. I can't find it anymore. It's gone. Despite that. This world is rife with hardship. Despite that, never give up the struggle. I think I'm finished.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query.
Another query?
You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Okay, you don't have to be mean about it, but okay.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
Yeah.
Do you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yeah.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data.
My save data?
Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
Wait, really? Oh, God. Let me think. Uh-oh. My save data. Really? Shit. Oh, I really do want to be a message potentially in someone else's game. My save data. But the Colosseums. Ah. Colosseums. I mean, fuck the Colosseums, I guess. I think it's lame if I say no.
The person you save will be selected at random. As a result, this person, who cries out for help even as we speak, may be someone you intensely dislike.
It's probably
still
likely.
wish to help?
There's a good chance that likely the person I end up helping I probably would dislike. That's just a me personality thing. Do I still wish to help? The game is trying to get me to not help. It's just funny.
You worked so hard to unlock debug mode and chapter select.
Oh, so hard.
But they will no longer be available to you. Do you still wish to help?
And I grinded to level 99. I upgraded all my weapons to level 4. Did all the side quests. Got the DLC. In for a penny, in for a pound, as they say.
You may not receive thanks for your efforts.
No one's gonna thank me for my efforts.
Your
God.
efforts are purely for show. Do you still wish to help?
I'm not performative.
And you are truly, truly sure about this?
Yeah, I'm committed. I'm committed.
Very well. In exchange for all of your data, I will convey your will to this world.
How could I not? Oh, I have to watch it go. Oh my God. No! No! Oh, this is actually going to be painful to watch. This is actually insane. Oh, this is actually so cruel. They're really making it like, oh, you really, all right, if you're going to do that. Oh, no, my weapons. So much work I did over the past week to get everything up to 100% there. That's insane. This is crazy. I didn't upgrade this shit, but I mean, still. Oh, the unit data of 96%. Oh, I did it. Oh no, all the things. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What about my separate save slot? Oh, they went for it. They're like, you can't just do multiple save slots. Get fucked. Oh man. Oh, that visualization's really good though. That's pretty good. I like that.
Your data has been deleted.
Well done.
And so, we must say goodbye. I feel a slight amount of sadness.
Crazy.
It is time for the final words.
Affirmative.
To all of you who spent time with this game, thank you. Thank you for playing.
Save complete. All right, let me just boot up my oh shit. Well, good job. Good game. Good game. I don't know. Maybe give it some amount of time and maybe I'll look upon this game more fondly than I do Replicant, but I think even with some time baked in, I think overall, I think the story and characters and messages and themes of NieR Replicant resonate with me just slightly more than NieR Automata. Despite NieR Replicant being a bit rougher of an actual game moment-to-moment experience, I just feel the overall message just hits me more. That's not me saying that I thought NieR Automata was shit, of course. And there were a lot of things about NieR Automata that I really do like. Things that are similar to Replicant that obviously I like and everything. I don't know, just something about Replicant. And maybe it was just because it was the first one that I played, and so maybe I have some bias towards it. It's always a possibility. But I do think, like, I think years from now, I'll still think about, like, NieR Replicant and some of the moments in there probably more likely and more often than I do some moments in NieR Automata. And again, it's one of those weird things where everyone for years ago was like, oh, NieR Automata is like fucking peak, best experience, whatever. And maybe it's just because more people played NieR Automata without playing Replicant. And so they only know of NieR Automata. Because I bet you the percentage of people that either just played NieR Automata or at the very least played NieR Automata first and then went back to Replicant if they were interested was probably pretty high. And didn't do what I did, which was go play Replicant first and then play NieR Automata so many years later after it released. But yeah, I really liked Replicant. I really liked this. It was just different. I think it hit me differently. I think Replicant hit me deeply. The characters and their stories and the story of that game was very impactful to me. I don't know how unpopular or popular of an opinion that is. Like I said, just based on general sentiment, I bet more people probably are big fans of NieR Automata, but I bet you a good portion of people have only played NieR Automata of the two. But where's our next NieR game? Where's our next one? And I don't need any smart asses to be like, go back and play Drakengard. I'm not doing that. At least I don't have any opinion. I don't have any intention of doing that currently. I have no, what's the word I'm looking for? No plans in thinking of going back into those at all. But good shit. I think this was stream 20 of NieR Automata? Yeah. NieR Automata, 20 streams. A bit of playing off stream that I had to do for grinding of levels and items and stuff as well. Probably best I didn't do those on stream though. Looking back at what I had to do and stuff and the mindlessness of some of that grinding for... And it's so funny. Grinding for the 100% quest completion and weapon leveling up and everything. And then it's like, oh, the game just deletes. Which is more symbolic than ever. And, like, chances are, like, I probably wouldn't boot up my save anyway. Unless I went and did, like... The Coliseum thing is the only thing where I'm like, I wish I maybe would have gone and done that. Especially because I was at level 99. But the save data is gone now, so... Can't do that. Also, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's check out my license. This is fun. Was the finale fun? It was a fun experience, yeah. I think it was fun. It was fun to see. I'm glad, this always sounds negative, but I'm glad the game is over. I'm glad to have finished it. It's nice putting things away. Now what do I do? I didn't think that was going to take me over 3 hours. But it's honestly, I mean, it's not like it's too late or anything. It's not like it's late. Now I go and play Crash Bash. Oh yeah, that old chestnut. Pfft. I don't think we're ever seeing Crash Bash again. Maybe one day I'll wake up and be like, you know, let's go back to Crash Bash. The opportunity's there. I still have it. I still have it on my computer. Or, I mean, on my original PlayStation 1. Start a puzzle. I'm definitely not in a puzzle mood. Like a jigsaw puzzle? I'm definitely not in a jigsaw puzzle mood. I feel like I want to do something, but I'm like feeling extremely lazy, so I don't want to like get too involved in something. Such a conflicted mind state.